saying. That's what I'm saying.
It's here, ladies and gentlemen, the week, the countdown. And they have begun, as he said, as he promised, YG delivers. Good on him. Click Clack music video. We have reviewed at the half of this song.
Correct.
We only have maybe 55% of this left because it is 2 minutes 54.
So we heard halves.
Let's have a little review.
Everybody has her halves.
Correct.
So.
Let's have a proper review of this. That's the melody, right?
Hey, hey. I remember the intro. Oh, there you go. Hey.
Well, to be fair, I don't remember the hey, hey.
You don't?
No.
Hey. Click, clack, heels tap, walking with
Chiquita-ta-ta.
my hips back, money click, clack, click, clack.
You know what? She looks so hard there.
Spending money, charge.
Charge.
Flipping, living large.
Large.
Walking like a boss. Boss, boss.
They all do seem to fit this vibe very well, regardless.
I need a van to hold on my bags. Always the first and never the last.
It's funny how that timber also seems to do well in rap. What the fuck?
My girls, we step in the scene. We do it big, you know what I mean.
She's got so much swagger though. Like she is so swaggy.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't understand how
quite-
a teenager can be that swaggy.
She's quite unique because you could arguably make her a rapper or a singer if you really wanted to. She has a timber that YG likes, and that timber works really well in rap.
Oh, definitely.
So I'm what?
She's giving strong CL vibes though, no?
Yeah.
I'm back from any angle. Hit that pearl.
The vacations, I admit that I'm so vicious. No, I ain't the one to play with. Everybody wanting
It's like, yeah, this is YG at his best. Also, it feels like Icon's gonna pop out as a feature.
I genuinely do think so too.
clack, heels tap, walking with my hips back, money click, clack.
Also, fuck off, production-wise.
Dumb.
Money charge, charge.
And it is one of those songs, arguably, that you can pull up to the club with. I mean, because you got to think about it like this. They are like, they're very young.
I know.
Ooh, no one's going to fucking know I'm pulling like this to the club.
Living large.
Also, Chiquita seems to do quite well.
Vibes.
But very impressed by like Ayu and Rora. That type of vibe is like,
Talk, click, clack.
heel step, walking with my hips back. And just rap.
Get back with the thing.
Get fucked, Rami time, son.
This little lower range Rami, I've always been such a fan of her because it brings out such a like depth to everything that's happening.
Yes.
They mad. Clap, bring that ASAP. If they all up in the feelings, that's too bad. I been left it to the bank in my Maybach.
This is now uncharted territory for us.
Then kiss that big rock. Television 2020 top notch. Spend a million of it, I'm so hot.
Spend a million on some fits, I'm so hot. Okay.
To my summer.
I wonder how much money they actually make at this point in their career.
I
When you're with one of the big labels?
Well, the
because
thing
we know the
is-
rules as K-pop idols and
they
everything
have
like
to
that.
pay back. I think they're paying
Recoupable loan time.
Yeah, this is recoupable.
But when you're with YG though,
money
and
back.
contractually,
Money back guaranteed.
contractually wise, they have begun earlier than others because of the show aspect of
Correct,
things.
correct.
So I wonder where they're at.
But they're still very early though.
Yeah, true.
It's very early on.
But they could be making fucking cash, genuinely.
Usually
Really
though-
quick. They could be paying that loan deep.
No, usually what happens is if they start as brand ambassadors soonish,
Have
which
they?
I think they will.
Yeah, definitely.
Eventually, like really close to this new full album, I think this will be.
Yeah. I don't know. Neither do we have any tea, if you like, on YG stuff because YG is quite secretive in that sense.
Usually, it's around the 5th or 4th year where they
Yeah, where
start
they
actually
fucking
making
start
money.
making bank. However, all their expenses are paid throughout the whole career.
Correct.
Which
so you're
is
not really struggling.
nah.
however.
That whole premise. I saw some TikTok about that. That's a lie. The guy said. I mean, if you're one of the big labels, your idols are most likely not struggling because they are taken care for, very well taken care for.
Put my summer rest, that's what's up.
In my pocket, 0-100, life up, Barbie, hit the gas. Who gon' stop me?
Yeah, the visuals are stupid, bro.
Kind of hard, isn't it?
They're dumb good.
Oh, Evolution. Imagine they go fucking garage.
No, Brazilian funk out of nowhere.
They did.
How? What?
It's quite interesting. Like, I certainly didn't see that coming. Like, we did know, presumably, that this would be the song in the album. There are 2 songs in the album in which we sort of had our concerns from the beginning. However, I do think this might resonate quite well with a lot of the YG fan base. Let's say you're a 21 fan. There is an opportunity here for you to like this, because I also have to look at it like this. Like, obviously Baby Monster have their own fandom, but because they're so early in their career, our sort of perspective, also as music reviewers, is how can a non-fan or someone that may not be that familiar with Baby Monster be introduced, because this is their first project. This is how they're going to be showcased into the world. So then you look at it, well, obviously most people are going to be aware somehow that Baby Monster exists because they're so popular. They're going to know that they're on the YG. They're going to see the similarity between 21. They're more similar to 21 than they are to Blackpink as a product.
100%.
You're going to see the clips. You're going to see that the girls can actually sing. Very interesting for YG to have this sort of pedigree. Cool. And then you see the opening of the track and the thing that they're trying to promote at the moment, which is, by the way, we can all rap. By the way, we can all create sort of these tracks. I don't know whether house music at the moment is going to be the thing that's going to do very well in the charts.
It is.
I'd like it.
It is. It's hitting so hard, especially because
in Korea.
Yeah, it's hitting so hard, and you see the trend in the charts. Actually, a lot of the new songs from not only from the K-pop industry, but in pop overall, it's pushing towards house music again and like the dance party tracks again, which I think is interesting. But they're doing it in a futuristic type of way, like. It's not the house that
well,
we
actually,
used
to be fair, Whiplash, right? Espa at the moment, that's very much house techno.
Les Seraphim.
Les Seraphim, they've been doing that for quite a
very
while.
House forward. There is also a bunch of boy groups like.
We saw NCT at one point early in the year, right? They had that. It was like a house song.
Yeah, but what is that group? I don't think it's Boy Next Door.
Zero Base One.
Zero Base One.
They've been doing it for a while.
They've had a couple of dance hall, not dance hall, house music kind of like production forward.
So it could be the evolution. We saw a period last year where it was a bunch of Jersey beats. Everyone was using Jersey beats.
Correct, and I think the new move is pushing towards house.
Curious.
I think a lot of people are finding it quite refreshing, given the fact that a lot of you guys text me your opinions about the songs that we've been reviewing lately, and I think it would be interesting to push towards that side. However, I do have a problem with incongruency, and I think we had and I thought we have moved on from the cocktail sort of production. However, YG does know more of the industry than we do. But the market sets the demand at the end of the day. So if you like it, they will continue to push more cocktail-like songs. I think it's also very courageous to have the second half of the track towards the last few seconds to be the moment of focus. Although it's not unheard of, and especially not for Baby Monster, we know that most of their title tracks end up in a chanty-like song strategy, where there's like, it's a big girl gang sort of situation.
I mean, the lyrics is like, girls, let's get on top, right?
Correct.
The girls, let's get ahead.
It's a big chorus towards the end, distinctly different from the rest of the song. And yeah, I understand that might be the concept for Baby Monster. Audrey experience-wise, I don't enjoy it as much. Also,
well, this isn't
not the song that I like.
This isn't the type of music. Because think about it from a musical perspective. Like, there isn't that much depth here. It is a rap song per se, and it is a big commercial song. And especially like on a live environment, this will have a ton of production. People will be... The chanting part will definitely resonate, and it's being immensely well received at the moment.
I don't think this is, because fundamentally this is not a bad song. Let's be honest. In terms of production, this is ridiculously well produced, and the talent that they have with Baby Monster is actually incredible. The fact that all members can deliver the raps in ways that don't sound like, ooh, she's a singer, why is she rapping? You know, like
no, it doesn't sound like that at all. Actually, look at Rami's one, look at Ion's section. Actually,
fire.
Yeah,
it's
like
so swaggy. I think that they've delivered with all intent, which I think it's fabulous. It's just not the style that I personally like.
I also think, I mean, we're quite lucky in terms of like obviously like the viewers that we have and the subscribers we have, and it's super intriguing because I see it a lot in other people's sort of like not reviews, but like other people's comment sections, like actually like YG's comment sections and stuff. And it's like, just because you may not like this song, doesn't mean that you're then not allowed to either voice your opinion or dislike Baby Monster.
Yeah, because I don't have anything against the group. I just dislike the song, and I don't dislike it personally. It's just that it doesn't vibe with me. It's not.
Correct.
It's not the type of music that I would listen to.
So
However,
that doesn't seem to be the case with like our sort of viewers and stuff. But I do see it, and it's somewhat of a shame because actually, you're more than. It's like a free market. Like you're allowed to dislike specific things, but also like genuinely like the girls, and you can judge it in a more sort of like subsectionalized way because it's like there are sections of the song which I really enjoy, like the Rami section, really cool. The Ayung sections I like.
I love Chiquita in this like style. She rocks. It's cool.
The specific chanty part of the song, not necessarily my cup of tea, and I don't think. When you have a group that I think can still be shaped into being great vocalists, I don't know why you would sort of put your time in this.
I do know because of the versatility, especially in the way that they have been promoting this type of like sound. It's the baby sound and the monster.
That's true.
Right?
That's
so
true.
You want the duality, and I understand that, especially with the way that this has been delivered. Absolutely stunning. Yep. I love the visuals.
Yeah,
whoever directed this. Also, goated.
Ballsy to go all black and white, right?
Like, I love it.
Quite ballsy.
I love it.
Yeah, I like a lot.